has got him in shape again. He's coming in again, and he's gonna make it work. So let's hope something happens and makes it work out here. And you know,
Wait, I wasn't paying attention what he picked.
and we completely missed it. We completely missed it. But here we go, game starting.
What?
And let's go.
You want me, mate?
Now this one I've seen before, right? I've got the pleasure of like watching his Blaziken play, and I've also adopted a few of the things he does in his Blaziken.
Oh, this is definitely not what I was expecting to see here, but going into the match we have Blaziken versus Mewtwo. It's going to be a very volatile start to this match. I think whoever gets control of the neutral first will be at a huge advantage. Oh, Brian puts himself in the corner by accident.
That crossed up there on accident as well. But we gotta remember that Blaziken in this matchup, I would personally feel it's a not very good matchup for two reasons. First of all, Blaziken itself.
Oh, just as we say that, Iceberg finally fights her way out of the Blaziken pressure. And look, that's the problem about this matchup. Because Blaziken expends so much health whenever he has to use his EX, his enhanced moves.
Oh, that's exactly it.
He's very liable to, if he makes a mistake, he's very liable to lose a lot of health and just die within like 2 hits.
So here's the other thing I was gonna say. Like the two moves in this Mewtwo's arsenal that makes this really hard is number one, he has Barrier to Confusion, and that is a counter move that also beats attacks, right? So that's already gonna stop him in his path. And there's also 8Y, which lasts very long.
Oh wait,
and there we go, there we go.
But on the other hand, what we just saw right there, Blaziken also has EX Flare Blitz.
Yeah.
That has red armor. It pierces any counter attack you see. And he also has, in field phase, he also has the benefit of Blaze Kicks, EX Blaze Kicks.
Now,
That's basically what, 11?
Yeah, but here's the thing here, that even Koro in the chat has pointed out that we do see use of Celebi being used.
Okay, I want to talk about this. So,
you go ahead.
Mutator actually on Twitter is talking about Celebi for Blaziken. So,
Please,
the idea of that is that Celebi gives Blaziken a free phase shift, you know.
Well, in a sense,
he usually has quite a tough time playing field phase. So basically, Celebi gives him a shift into, gives him a free phase win. Basically, it gives him recoverable health, allows him potentially armor and attack, and it allows him to, most importantly, it allows him to get synergy.
And look, right here we're seeing it happen, and do you see his recoverable HP? It goes back up. So that's the really main key factor.
Ooh, wow.
And that is a very nice game being closed up by Brian. Nicely done.
A little bit of spaghetti in the first few seconds, you know, there's weird random cross-ups happening.
I think it was just Brian getting the mojo of things, right? We don't see a change in the support, and I believe that is very much so because Celebi is going to be an integral part of his game plan. Right? Can we say that?
But I think we're gonna see a change in supports coming from Iceberg. Potentially, maybe Snipe.
I see.
Oh no, Brian changed his supports too.
No, he didn't change support. Remember, he changed Celebi. But he did switch over to Mew.
Yeah, he switched over to Mew. Okay, so we see Rotom not what do you call it? Not Snipe you. My mistake. Oh, Mr. IAD, that's going to be an annoying mistake to make. Oh, just smacks him out of the EX. Brave bird there.
Okay, so while I'm not a Blaziken main at the moment, I do have a lot of Blaziken experience, having him being my first character. And there are two ways to beat Blaziken, really. Number one is to challenge him with your own anti-air, which beats most of his moves because they're highs. And number
Hang
two...
on about that a moment. We have conversion coming in. Nice cross-up coming from Iceberg. Gets the wall splat. That's going to be very important. Iceberg is going to want to wall splat Blaziken as much as possible. You want to deny all of that recoverable health.
And there we go.
Wow, that's an Iceberg special there. You know, Cycle Cut, cancel into raw mix-up. You know?
Now, I know everyone can do that, but can you do it as well as Iceberg does? She almost seems to always land the grab. And that's a really interesting thing. There we go, nice.
Ryan presses the button, he ends up getting tagged by the JX.
Do we see a potential like perfect block maybe? Like for us Ryan going for?
I don't think Iceberg actually knows how to deal with Flare Blitz. She's not anti-airing that. It's
here we go.
So for those of you who don't know, you can actually be gets
what is Brian? I think he was trying to push into the wall. Oh. Oh.
Okay,
he was stuck there. He
As
couldn't do
someone-
anything.
As someone who doesn't play Blaziken, can I? Oh man, that you just take them. I do not know why people want to challenge Fire Spin Oki in field. Oh my goodness!
Did you see that? The 5Y challenging on that
He
fire punch
reacted
there.
lightning fast there.
The true fire type is Blaziken here in this match. With that 5Y there outlasting the fire punch, it basically sealed the deal the minute he saw the hit. And look at how fast he hit confirmed that.
Brian changed to off chair. Support.
Brian's change to the 4th chair would be support, yes. So he changed from synergy to support, and that is a very good choice because he wants to get this Salvi up. He wants to be able to activate Salvi as much as possible.
No
instead
duck
of
on the
relying on
cycle
burst. Up, da-da-da, da-da-da.
Okay, not quite optimal, but that will still get him the phase shift. Back, never mind, back into field, dual phase
He
immediately.
definitely wants to recover as much as possible and not waste it. He did lose a lot already.
That's
Oh, nicely done. Alright, so now it is his game again. He basically can move in, he can, move in up.
You
That
are
is not
minus
punished.
12. You should not be pressing buttons after that. Oh, nice. Good job by Iceberg there. This is going to be a wall splat.
No, but
And-
you gotta remember,
yeah.
even though she is minus 12, remember, that means that's grab punishable. She should just mash at this point.
Oh, nice
here we go.
guard on the confusion. And the second game, Iceberg punches back. After like a really fast game one from Brian Sempai, Iceberg, she's holding down the fort. She's slowly
I think she
adapting.
got it. I think she got it.
Oh, died with burst. Yeah, that's a Singapore special.
Classic marks.
That's a classic Singapore special. Burst, forget to burst into lose the set. It's
No,
to
but
lose the game.
remember, we haven't seen Iceberg actually burst yet. Now that's an interesting thing I want to add on because that means that number one, she's not effectively getting meter, and that is a very good thing for Brian. He can abuse his ability
I
to
don't
use
think that's
burst.
too much of a factor in this matchup because it's Blaziken. The match is going to be the sets. In fact, the whole game is going to be way over. Before clash. I don't know what that clash did, but
Oh, that clash with the homing.
the game's
Oh, no.
probably going to be over. Oh, does
That's the very classic Mewtwo combo. Nothing new there,
Oh
but hey.
man, yeah, saving it for Pokken too, man. Holds the block. All right, right. Brian with
Here
the
we go.
speed buff is going to be want to try to juke.
Oh, nicely done. Move using the the speed buff that Blaziken gets after the burst.
Oh,
and
but
his
here
movement
we
speed.
go, Rotom, and this is going to be send him into the corner, into the wall splat. Yes, indeed. So now, Iceberg with the pressure advantage. Brian tries
Brian
to
has
call
more
out.
HP though. Let's note that. Oh,
Oh,
nicely
wow,
done.
that was
That was
nasty.
challenge. That was
That
challenge.
was a nasty tick.
I don't see Brian using a lot of his overhits, which catches jump number 1 and is +4.
Oh, I
Oh,
think if he hit that IED,
Oh, that is
Brian
not good.
would have been dead. That was the meaty grab.
not just meaty but brave. Remember, Blaziken loves to like
Started in
press
2018
buttons.
and the hit landed in 2019.
Woo, boy.
All right, going into the second round, Iceberg immediately gets Tatsu in the face.
That back Y is beautiful though. Like really.
All right,
Nicely done.
but nothing much. Oh, wow,
Nothing much.
that-
That is basically 250 HP to 400, posing him like quite a huge amount. 2,000 of his HP down means Blaziken is going to be in the lead with a lot more to like try and clear the game. So I do see what Brian's trying to go for because in this matchup, actually the one thing that you gotta know in field phase is that because Mewtwo cannot basically IEDJY, it cannot anti-air
Oh
you.
no!
You can
that
go
was
with flat-
nasty. This is
High
going
jump
to be a
kick.
full-
Sorry. Yes. You can challenge high jump kick against barrier and you more or less win.
Right. Let's
Oh.
see here. Oh,
Nicely done.
barely missed spaces it. I think if she did the regular 5R air dash, she would have landed that. Stagger pressure coming in from Brian Senpai. That shoots
Gonna-
slowly turning red.
Oh, that's it.
Broken.
That's it.
And this will be.
No,
Oh, she
Brian
did not
doesn't go for
pass.
the. Oh no!
The fire punch, ice punch combo outlasted, but Brian's like, nope.
Oh, okay,
I don't wanna
Brian might
be
able to
here.
do this.
Plus frames.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh!
wait, why?
That cross up! Why did it cross up? Brian
no.
now closing the game once again. History repeating itself again, and Brian is going to move into losers.
Well, that was certainly not what I expected to see. Given that Brian's playing pretty well, but Iceberg, she might not have done all the optimal combos. She might not have been doing any sick tech, but she's just played with very solid fundamentals.
Solid, exactly. I think it's like the mold that she's been getting. She's been playing, she's been practicing with like the best, right, in our region, and that kind of molds you into this like as a player, like, oh, I should probably do this a bit more, I should do that a bit more, and very cool thing to note is that she also tries to keep a bit of a style. Like we do see the cycle cut into grab, and you don't see that with a lot of players. Like they start going to this mode and they stay there. But for her,
a lot of players,
it's her own thing.
A lot of players, me especially, I'm often obsessed with like being as optimal as possible. But you know, sometimes optimal is not the best way to go because if you always stick to optimal, you will get predictable. So
Yeah, definitely.
The beautiful thing about fighting games is you can just follow your heart sometimes, and it'll work out.
So it's like the next My Little Pony.
Oh,
Follow your
absolutely.
heart.
Absolutely not. You are
My
banned.
Little Pony. So we're not gonna go there, but out in the next match we do have. I would like to say that good luck, you.
Well, I'll be off.
And we'll have Robins in the next one, and I'll pull in a bit of a really heavy bubble in for comps with me. Like, I don't know how to transition this any better. I haven't really thought about what I should. I haven't transitioned it yet. I don't know what transition. A very heavy bubble to come and join us, right?
I haven't had big size.
Heavy bubble.
But
Okay, I tried my best. Okay, so now we do have heavy bubbles with us coming into comms, and this match is gonna be interesting. Like